Hello and welcome back to Halibut. So, last time, well, a lot happened. So I just thought I thought there was something with the earphones. I just think the song is coming more from the right than the left earphone. I was like, is my left one broken? But no. Anyway. Yeah, well that happened. The main thing is that we finished the mail side quest thingy-majig. And then, yeah, we figured out the password and got into that room we couldn't go into, and turns out that's where the light keepers are, which was, you know, pretty obvious. And it's a bunch of kids. It's all the kids from the school, which is not the most surprising, I guess. And yeah, now we're still in watch. Is what we're doing, I guess. Because I guess apparently the kids think there's a conspiracy with the watch and the time is off, and it's not just because it's a broken watch. I don't know. Anyway, before I continue, I did want to talk about this song here because I learned something about it. You know, last time I was wondering what language it was, and I was like, at first I thought it was like either Russian or German, and then I was like, it doesn't quite sound like it. And yeah, no, it's not. It's actually in Turkish. And here's the interesting thing, it's actually a cover of an Italian song, of all things. Yeah, it's I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, but the song name is called Bella Ciao. Which, you know, is Italian sounding, I suppose, now that I think about it. Which means like, goodbye beautiful, I think, it was. And it's apparently an old song from World War II, like a resistance song or something like that. Yeah, it's apparently been covered a lot over the years. And apparently there's a Turkish cover of it, which is what this one is. And for some reason they put it in this game, which is interesting. That's I had to kind of figure out what the hell the song was. I was like, wait, I'm googling it, and it's like, it's Italian, but really this is not Italian. The song, not this cover. It doesn't sound Italian at all. But I was like, okay, so maybe it's a specific cover. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I found out that it turned out that my YouTube video had a copyright strike on it. It was very convenient because that actually led me to the exact version of this cover. I forgot the name of the artist, but yeah, the Turkish artist, it was from the 90s, this cover specifically. So yeah, you know, it's interesting. Why it's specifically this version of the song and why it's in this game at this moment. It's a bit odd, like, because it is it is a resistance song. It's like about, from what I gather from the lyrics, it's about like the harsh working conditions. Like it's like about like working in rice fields or something like that, or something along those lines. Like, in everything is bad, and you know, because it's World War II, and they're hoping for a better future and getting out of the bad times. So I guess there's some correlations here with this time and place and what we're doing right now in the game, in a very stretched, like it's kind of stretched. I still think, but yeah, but that's the history of that song, which is kind of interesting. I learned something.
Let's go. You're with me, Harold. Come on. Okay, Corey. You remember the plan, right?
Of course I did.
Okay, I think there was something with my audio.
I'll be good cop. You're the bad cop.
Can I be the bad cop with a heart of gold?
Yes, fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Just don't show him that part.
Yeah, I think there actually was a thing with my audio, because I just adjusted the headset
Come and help me with the door.
thingy, the plug thing. So I was not paying attention. I was trying to fix my audio because Did it sound off? What are you talking about? Right, we wanna wanna distract the CEO or something. I don't know what exactly is going on right now. We're trying to get the watch or something. I don't know. It's a whole thing. I don't know. He had a whole plan. Let's just see what happens.
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, punk. We need you to make an announcement.
Sorry about my rude friend here. What she's trying to say is that if you help us, well, we'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
A meteoroid? Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, it doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you two?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people. Why are they taking so long?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared. You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion... Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence.
Kitty,
Nothing to be
stop
alarmed
it.
about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh, how frightening. Just gotta stay calm. Okay. Okay, I'll start the tunneling system right in... Oh,
What's wrong?
I think I just activated the ship's flight controls.
Well. Oh. Is that good?
Going on here?
Okay, get to the CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
It's going exactly to plan, clearly. This thing is now burning. Which I don't know what if we should take care of that. That seems like something we should take care of, but
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
What? I know I promised to keep an open door policy, but I hardly think it extends to rambunctious children.
We're not kids!
Well, you're certainly not all water employees. Unless you'd like to be.
No! We're here to say we know your plans. Here is our theory. Deny it if you can.
Well, hurry up and get it over with then. I've got work to do.
We know we were onto something when we noticed Yava's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time. So we made a secret recording of you in your office, and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that all water is trying to steal time.
How fanciful. But I'm afraid totally erroneous. I will, however, concede that you're fabricating an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache. Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Felix? I mean, how would that work?
Don't defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it. Try to regain your youth.
I didn't know I'd lost it.
What? How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you, really?
But you're so grown-uppy.
Hey, I'm not...
I would have thought you were more my age.
Can we not focus on my age, please?
Yes! Miss Castlechop, stop trying to deflect our attention.
Oh. You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is. You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental principle. That is, that the Fedora is undergoing a ship-wide energy crisis. If you'd have stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following. The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed. So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, they'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines. A few seconds. Just a few minutes every few years, you understand? But it adds up. And we had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms. Now we're slowly balancing the energy. People have a better work-life balance. And are getting more sleep, thus being happier and healthier too. It's all in the name of making the ship and its citizens happier and ensuring maximum freedom of choice at all times.
Oh, I see.
But what about... I mean... Ah!
When you put it like that.
So now you know the importance of being grown up. I'll be taking this, and you'll all be leaving.
But, no, we know the truth. It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
But why don't you...
Out now! Secretary 24? Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
We need to go back to the hideout, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And maybe a nap. But time is of the essence. There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this mean me, too?
Sure, you're one of us now.
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's split up for now. See you all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers.
Well, there we go.
Order! Order!
That went
Now
perfectly.
that we're all here, we need to decide on our next course of action.
We've got to expose them. Whatever Castle Chop's explanation, people need to know.
Yeah, man. Let the people make their own minds up. Information wants to be free, you dig?
But what can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
We gotta go big. Bigger than ever before. No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We need legitimacy.
What if we mount another secret mission?
Yeah, because our last one went so well.
What about pamphlets?
Oh, we could tell the truth through catchy bee poetry.
Hello, Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement. Before I hand over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and/or condone what he's about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the All-Water Corporation owes you all an apology. Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols. Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence. We'd like to remind you that All Water continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7. Or perhaps it would be simply better to say, always, no matter what the time technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise. Thank you all for your time. Until next time, we hope you enjoy All Water's efforts all of the time.
Well, I guess that's that then.
What? Isn't that a good thing? We've got them running scared.
What? What did half of that even mean?
That's some jive talk.
It was so vague that it kind of covered everything.
It's very clever. It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate. Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
Yeah, and it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah, we dig that H-man.
Sorry, everyone. I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with? We kinda owe you one.
Oh, thanks, but no, it's okay. I've just got to reply to Bridget. We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming through this garbage chute. Even things that people like Raffi might not want the world to see, if you get my meaning.
Yeah? But that sounds a bit mean.
Oh, it's nothing personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement in the all-water clock swap directive.
Yeah, it was like half shredded.
Oh, yeah. And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after?
Just take it, Harold. Do with it what you will.
We could give him the tape, too.
I don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
No, silly. It's a rock tape. The kind Raffi is always listening to. Maybe that'll convince him instead.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun.
Keep up the good fight, Harold.
Yeah. And we'll be watching.
No, we won't be.
Peace out.
Okay. I am a lightkeeper. Right then. So what did Bridget want specifically? That must have a message. But okay. Yep. Guess we gotta go to sleep for now. Oi oi. What a thing. Oh, you can't. Wait.
Allwater regrets to inform you that this route is currently unavailable due to an aggressive crab infestation.
Oh. Alright. Can't go there apparently. And that's where we just went, right? So it's locked off us. Okay. I don't know what to make of all this. It all seems kind of pointless in the end.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Wait, I was wondering, like, you said someone was laid off, or like, yeah. I thought it was a secretary, but maybe that's the, for some reason they laid him off, but I don't know. Do you know anything about it?
Hey, number 8.
May I help you?
Guess not. Like, I don't know, they said they laid someone off, surprisingly. Wait, can I go in here? No, okay, what? Go in there, but I can't. It's like, it looked like it was open, but maybe it's just the light, the lighting.
Commencing. All-water thanking you.
Oh, I'm not even allowed to go anywhere else. Just, yeah, it didn't even give me the option. I guess I'm just going straight to the lab. That's fine. I mean, I was gonna do that anyway, pretty much, so whatever.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all-water. You're welcome.
Alright. Do-ba-do-ba-do. Do-ba-do-ba-do. Just having a walk. How's in his 20s? That's not a thing. Yeah, no. I don't believe it. He looks way too rough for his 20s. Like, I mean, I don't know. And he's supposed to be.
Bad. That was a wild ride. Madam CEO just wasn't phased, but I've got to give it to those kids. They're really switched on. Anyway, thanks to them I can hopefully convince Raffi. And another important day tomorrow. I'm beat.
Yep. Well, you know, hopefully this will help get the whole whole situation. I don't know what exactly we're doing, but it has to do with the hole. And the hole is important because particles and stuff, and those are useful to us because power source or something, the fuel, because they keep multiplying. There's no, yeah. That's very
Harold,
good for
at
us.
last.
Professor, you're never gonna believe what I discovered about...
Harold, I hate to interrupt you, but I have serious matters to discuss.
I know, but really, this is cool. I mean, important.
If you hadn't overslept, perhaps I'd have time to listen to your stories.
I came as fast as I could, Professor, honestly.
Yes, yes, as fast as only you could be. Anyway, our preliminary external readings and evaluation is complete.
Oh, about the crack. What are they?
The crack looks promising.
Is that it?
Of course that's it. It's an alien origin source of a potentially miraculous energy. What more do you want me to tell you by just looking at it? Now, we need cold, hard data.
Oh, I suppose we need someone to go down. I know I'm not that technical, but I've always wondered what it'd be like to explore an alien world.
Wasn't it you that made contact and saw the habitat of the first sentient alien race humankind has encountered?
Well, yes, but it's really just a cave, and the Flumalim are so nice, I don't really see them as aliens. It could be really alien down the crack. What is it?
Nothing, my boy. I'd love to send you down there. I think you deserve it even. But not without a probe going first. I don't want you to come back as gas or some other state you shouldn't be in.
And if I know you...
Here is a probe. Would you do me the honors?
Definitely. Can't wait to find out what it tells us.
Alright. We gotta probe the crack, which sounds exactly as silly as you would think. Probe the alien crack. Yeah. I'm immature. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess we should go to see Ravi first, though. He doesn't even say, "Hey, go to the crack." He just says go to Ravi first. So I guess makes sense. That's what we were wanting to do before Moreau gave us a probe and all that stuff. Alright, okay.
Moving people every day.
Don't know if there's any other stuff to be doing right now. Just kind of feel like I want to get a move on with the game, you know? We did a bunch of side stuff with the mail and all that. You know, that took a bit to actually get done. So, you know, I want to just move on. You're still not here. Like... Oh, we didn't... Wait, no, he moved to the cave. Was he the one who moved to the cave? I guess... Because... Yeah, I think... Anyway. It's up to you, Sunny, by the way.
Oh, hey!
What's up? You keeping up with the new demand?
Demand? Demand? Listen, supply I have no trouble with. I'm up to my ears in unwanted crispy marshmallow sprinkles and sweet and sour glaze. But there is no demand. I tried giving out free samples. The best response I got was from the captain at large, who said his kakapo enjoyed them very much.
Oh, I'm sure, you know, with a bit of time?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just not cut out for the sweet treats business, eh? Maybe it's back to the drawing board again. I have always wanted to try kickboxing. Maybe Chris would be my trainer.
Oh.
What's up?
Just that I tried to help, and...
Harold, it's not your fault.
No, I know, but I thought maybe you'd try a bit harder after I went to the effort.
Come on, Harold, don't be a hard ass. The girl's gotta know when to quit when she's... not that far behind.
Look, it's not always easy to know what you want. But sometimes you've got to stick with things a bit to know what you really feel about them.
Huh, that's not a bad point. I guess I don't love making cupcakes. I just want to be successful at my own thing.
You'll be a great success, Sonny. But what's the big rush?
True. True. Thanks, Harold. I got a bit hung up on the end result, didn't I? Well, I've got a few more ideas. Watch this sunny space.
Will do. Good luck, Sonny.
Alright.
This exchange business is curious, eh, Zim?
It is indeed, Alon. Who would have thought we'd be swimming in fish folk aboard the Fedora, eh?
Right, Zim. I had one of him, bright green head, fin and arms that seemed to shift colours like a multifaceted jewel reflecting deep sea sun, come right up to me and touched my nose the other day with nary a by your leave.
Alon, you came over all lyrical there.
Maybe I did, Zim. But what about the nose? The audacity?
The audacity, Alon. But great business all in all, eh? I had one smooth and pale like a pearl. They came right up to me, they did, and asked me if I had Tidimo.
Tidimo, Zim?
Tidimo, Alon. Apparently, it means the understanding that nothing is urgent, and things will work out.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
I rather liked it myself, Alon.
Now, Zim, did you hear about the goings-on in the all-water district?
What's that? You mean that lightkeeper lot causing havoc and making the ship shake?
Right you are, Zim. Bothersome sounding business. I reckon it's all connected.
How's that, Alon?
I'm working on it, Zim. Maybe the keepers discovered some kind of conspiracy by Allwater to take over the cave while all the fish folk are here, prodding noses and telling people about their nice Tidimo.
The audacity.
Well, I for one welcome our fish folk friends, and if I hear about Allwater trying any funny business with their cave, I won't be happy.
Nor I, Alon. Still, have a bit of Tidimo, eh?
Right you are, Zim.
Still feel like these guys must be a reference or something, because the way they talk is so specific. I don't know. Anyway, what are you up to? Talking to an alien? Good for you.
Harold,
I don't know.
Come and have a drink with us.
Tommy. Sure, thanks. And pleased to meet you?
Pleased to meet you.
I'm taking a much-deserved break, what with Stan giving me a helping hand in the shop.
Helping you? How'd that happen?
Ha! He was so curious about my stock, and I told him so much about it, I figured, why not give him all the time he wants around it?
Huh, that's great. I'm glad it worked out. You're not at all nervous leaving Stan to it?
Ah, what's the worst that could happen? He's a bright flumalum. It's time I learned to let go and delegate. Plus, it's kind of a draw, right? Can't be many arcade shop owners with a fish friend at the counter.
True. Sounds like you're going to enjoy having more time to yourself.
Yeah, I can spend it with the family now. Felix could do with a bit of straightening out, and it means I can let Bridget put her feet up sometimes. Plus, I wouldn't mind getting back to my miniature food painting.
Your miniature food?
Yeah. What? It's therapeutic. And one day, all the restaurants on Fedora will advertise their dishes with my pretend tiny food in their windows.
I thought you were supposed to be relaxing.
And you're supposed to be drinking. Cheers!
Whoop.
Another thrilling conversation. People really have their lives here, huh? You know? I can't, you know, I was thinking, like, I guess it's just because, you know, we know there's a bit of urgency. Because we have only so much time to get the ship off the planet, otherwise we're stuck here for how long? Hundreds of years? 200 or something? So, you know, that would suck for people who wanted to leave, which is most of us. See, that's another thing I don't know. Like, how much do people actually want to leave? I mean, imagine, you know, being stuck on an alien planet without a way to get back to Earth. Doesn't sound fun, but this is the way of life, after all. But yeah, you know, and yeah, because of the urgency that we have as a player as well, you know, and as Harold and all that, like we do want to get things done, you know, and all that. But other people just living their lives, you know. It's just like just doing what they do, and like most people just probably think that, yeah, this is how their life is and how it's gonna be, like, and so you just try to live it rather than anything else. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know, it feels like this is more of an actual place people live than a lot of media tends to show. Like, this is just where people are. This is where people live. This is, they hang out, they work, they, you know, do stuff. Yeah, you know. Anyway, let's talk to this Flamlin.
Hello there.
Stan, how's that name?
Thank you. How are you enjoying being Tommy's intern?
It's great. Do you need any help with the products?
Oh, I was just gonna have a little browse, really?
Let me show you our wares.
Oh, okay. What's good?
Well, this here is my grandpappy's cleaning kit.
Your grandpappy?
It will keep you well turned out. And here we have the filter fascinator, calcified ocean debris that will make you look pretty.
It's very nice, I must admit. Not sure it'd suit me, though.
Then why not try this selection of miniature food? I carved each of them from compressed seaweed. They're lacquered and hand-painted, inspired by my childhood home-cooked family meals.
You're a great store manager, you know. Very convincing. I'll have to pass for now, though.
Thank you. And remember, you can leave Tommy's, but Tommy's never leaves you.
Did Tommy tell you to say that?
No. That one's an original.
Okay. Alright. It's always something new to see in this game. They really put a lot of stuff in it. You know, I know I don't have to talk to everyone and all that, but it's what makes this game interesting. Just you can just talk to people and see what they're up to, and you know, it's gonna be a little weird sometimes, like a lot of the time actually, but you know, yeah. Anyway, whoa, big glitch there. Oh, it's doing this thing again as well, where Hal's kind of wiggling around until the game decides it can do the talking thing.
Rafi?
There we go.
Yes?
I've got a little something that I think might persuade you to help.
Harold, I'm sorry, but didn't I tell you I wasn't interested at all?
You did, but that was before I got this. Yep. The famous live recording of Mega Twitch at Werribee Sewage by the one, the only Kutsu Hong Shiny Prize. The only record of it on the station.
How did you get this?
Let's just say with a little help from my friends.
I guess one of the original Fedora crew also had friends in high places to get this on board.
Come on, Rafi. You get the record, and Bridget is cool. I promise she won't shout at you.
Okay. Fine. Okay, my sweet. I'll be back for you soon.
Alright. Guess we got Rafi to help us after a long time. Hi.
Hold it right there, Halibut.
Ah, hey, Major. Frank isn't with you?
This is official business, and I haven't yet deputized him, so he's sitting this one out. Anyway, I need to issue you a fine.
What? But I've definitely not been on the wrong tube.
Not tube related. It's come to my attention that you were part of some rabble-rousing in the All-Water District recently.
Oh, that. But surely it wasn't actually breaking any rules.
Are rules all you care about? You should be a good role model to those innocent children, not filling their head with tales of adventure and rebelliousness. So I should really fine you for improper supervision of a group of minors.
But Major, it was their idea.
Don't try to pass the buck. But still, given the CEO chose not to press any charges, and given how busy I am, perhaps I can let you off with a warning.
That would be great. I promise to be a better influence on them in the future.
See that you do, Halibut. I don't want to hear another troublesome peep out of you, especially with all our new guests around.
Thank you, Major. Best behavior. You have my word.
Very good.
And tell Frank I say hi.
I will. Carry on, Halibut, before I change my mind.
Yeah, right back to his old ways. He's always a bit high-strung. Ah well, at least it was just a warning. Alright, I guess we go to the cave. I think that's where we want to go, right? Probably. That's where British is, presumably. So, yeah. Oh, hey. Thanks, I get to see this. It's funny. We gotta go to the central station first.
On your choice of destination. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you. Travel in style with all water.
Alright. I don't know if there's anything in the cave that would be new to explore, other than just going to the hole, the crack, whatever they call it.
Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
You are here, that's why, yeah, in the arcade district, or whatever it's called. That's why you're not there right now. Do you have anything new though? I wonder.
Hello again, Mr. Halibut.
Hello, Mr. 17. How's the new role going? You hitting your targets?
Well, the free earpod offer has gone down a storm. We've got some great metrics on the most popular spots on the cave, and so we're working on incentivizing return visits with special Fluilim-led behind-the-scenes tours.
Oh, isn't it enough that people are just enjoying the place on their own?
Well, that's nice and all, but we've got to make up for the initial outlay of connecting the cave to the tube network somehow.
I suppose so. Well, no guide package for me, thanks.
Okay, if you're sure you can bear not to know all the details we explain on the tour.
Yeah, I'm good. I know this cave somewhat now. We did explore it all.
Hi, Warren.
Right.
Welcome to Warren.
Nothing new with you? Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be anything. Oh, Rafi's here.
Hello, Rafi.
Hey there, Harold.
Gonna be, you know,
What brings you here?
oh there.
Oh, just trying to make myself useful.
At the crack.
You seem cheerful here.
The cave is great. Even though it's busy, the Flumilim mostly leave me alone, but they're still friendly.
Nice. Yeah, they're easy to get along with.
And they come in so many different shapes and sizes.
Yeah, they're a cool bunch.
It's like, even though I'm not like them at all, well...
You'd never feel like you don't fit in.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like I can relax here.
I can tell. And I know what you mean.
It'd be good to get a few of them into Rapid Fly Zone Force, though. Those kids were annoying, but they were good competition.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you like it here.
Thanks, Harold. Kind of a shame we'll have to leave.
I know that feeling too.
Yeah. Well, see you around. And sorry about, well, you know.
Ah, no worries. Enjoy.
So about what exactly?
Sight of the world. They are heavy with this. The sea.
I'm not really sure what you're talking about there.
Hey there. How do you do?
Okay, don't have anything either. Yeah, I guess most people don't have much right
Hi,
now.
Major.
Yes, someone up here as well. Guess I'll see. Get anything?
Hey there. How do you
Not
do?
really. Yeah, I kind of figured there wasn't a whole lot. But we did find Rafi. Didn't expect him to be there. But they're gonna definitely be at the crack already. Or at least later. We somehow got here before us. Which, again, I don't know how. We got there first. There's no way we couldn't have. Where am I going? Right. Going to the crack. It's right over here. Alrighty. Let's see what this probe can do. Do-ba-do-ba-do. Do-ba-do-ba-do.
Bridget, good news. I spoke to Rafi, and they're happy to help. More or less.
Oh, great! I knew we could rely on that silver tongue of yours.
Well, it was touch and go for a while. But they should be working on it right now.
Good work, Harold.
Oh, and Moreau gave me this probe.
Ah, lovely. She mentioned she'd be working on it. As soon as we've got everything up and running here, we can let it down. Leave it with me.
Okay. Well, now what?
Et voila! Now we're cooking with gas.
Great. So, what's next?
We can let the probe down. Ah, Harold, just think what wonders await us down there. What new marvels of alien life and power.
Power?
Did I say power? I meant, you know, energy. Power, juice, gas, zoom zoom, hep, get up and...
Okay, I see. Yeah, I hope we find something that can help with the troubles we're having.
We'll soon see. Or the probe will. I feel like we should give it a name. This could be a momentous occasion, so the probe should have a momentous name.
Oh no. Harold Probobot. Please don't. Proby McProberson. Or Probot. Kinda like just Probot for some reason. I mean, this is clearly Bodie Mac. What is it? Bodie McBoat? What is it? Something like that. Bodie McBoat. Like not Boaterson, but like Boatface. Bodie Mac. Is that right? Bodie McBoatface. Is that right? What did it was? Was that internet thing that he apparently got to name a whole ship? Then that's what he chose. And the internet. Sometimes you can be a source for something. It's kind of boring. Just Probot, I guess. But okay, let's go with this one. Just for the goofs.
Proby McProberson.
Okay, you... Really? No, it's fine. That sounds lovely.
Is there anything else I can do?
Nope. It's gonna take a while to gather enough data for a better picture. Tell you what, though. I imagine Cyrus wouldn't say no to a bit of company. Poor guy is really struggling, I think.
Okay, maybe I'll drop in on him. Bye, Bridget.
Chicken Cyrus again. Alright. Can I talk to you guys anyway? Not really.
Hi, Felix.
Just say hello. Yeah. Well, let's see if we get anything interesting down there. I'm curious to go down there, but I don't know if it's gonna be safe, you know. But yeah. Alright, let's go see Cyrus, I guess. That might be the last thing I get to do today, depending on how long it's gonna take. Don't want to have to go all the time like last time, that I didn't mean to. You know, that happens. That happens. Doop-a-doo.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination decided.
Again, there might be something somewhere else that I can check out, but I don't know. Just kind of want to do the main line stuff right now. That's what I feel like doing. That's what is going to happen.
Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation.
I haven't really seen our friend, the alien. What's the name? What was the name we gave them? Or whatever, like... What was the name? Shoot, I forgot now. Is there a note anywhere that would help us with that? I don't know what that could be. Looks like from a row, if anything. What's that freaking name? I forgot. I just forgot. But yeah, you know, the one we found and started this whole alien situation.
Oh, sorry. What's up?
I haven't seen him in a
I'm
while.
trying everything I can think of, but for weeks the answer has eluded me.
The answer to...
What's wrong with my simulation, and what's throwing off the calculations? It's like going around in circles, because my formulae somehow can't reconcile the timings of each step, and without the proper timing, sploosh.
You've got this, Sai. If it was easy, it'd me they'd got to figure it out, not you. Look, I know I'm not an expert, but sometimes you just need an extra set of eyes.
Maybe you're right. I'm out of options at this point.
You've got the Herald option. Now, where should we start?
Fun touch time. I don't know what it's doing. See, blending a leaf? Oh, I mean it's a cube. What? Okay. Just do that apparently. Okay, I don't know if you're seeing it, but it's like a weird glitchy artifact going on. I don't know if it's intentional. I don't think it is. It's very distracting. Okay, I think it stopped. I don't know why that would happen. Oh, it's happened again. Yeah. It's weird. Oh hey. Someone's actually out there. I was wondering, how did they get the tube system going? Like, do they have a way to get out, you know, outside? Like, I guess that confirms that you do have some kind of, yeah, suit, swimsuit, whatever, not just a swimsuit, but like, what do you call it? You know what I mean. Words are hard. Boy. Well, that's a thing. Got to hang out with Cyrus. Is that another time skip, maybe? I don't know how long that took. Maybe it was just one day, who knows? So, guess we'll find out. Assuming this loads. Just trying to be patient. Sometimes it does take a little bit. Don't assume it's being a weird glitchy thing again like it tends to. But it might be this time. Something tells me it is. The fish is moving very slightly though, so as long as that thing down there is moving, that means it's doing something. Just very slowly. I really don't know why that is the case. If I'm just unlucky and my copy of the game, my computer, whatever the case might be, is why it's being so bad about all that. I don't know, man. It's annoying because, you know, it just like the game is so fine about loading and then it just stops being. Okay. 44, yeah, okay, that was a time skip. 37. We are getting close. Getting close to the date. I don't know how close we are to figuring out this fuel situation and everything. Alright, let's quickly see if Merle has anything, but that's probably gonna be it for now.
Any chance there's been some news?
Harold, come here.
Did you find something down there?
Oh, yes. We found particles, non-normative, with fascinating variegation of valency and all sorts. Thing is, deeper you go, denser the particles get, and with enough density, something starts to warp the video feed and probe data recording.
Oh, their combined energy gets strong enough to mess with the sensors.
Precisely. We can only see past a certain point by measuring the velocity of the energy spikes, but it doesn't tell us much.
What does it tell us?
I mean, we have to go down there, maybe.
The particles lower down
see
in
what's
their
further.
original individual form before they interact and bond are utterly unlike anything we've seen before. And when looked at as a group, they resemble the particle structure of pollen.
Oh, Cyrus will be pleased.
Yes, you're right, actually. Cyrus might be just the right man for the job.
He's always been good with flower stuff. Also, do you think he maybe needs a bit of a change of scenery?
Perhaps a change would be as good as a rest for him. A rest he can't have, I must add.
So, did we find anything else down there?
Harold, what's gotten into you? Not like you to be so interested in my scientific observations.
Well, this stuff seems real.
Well, since you ask, it seems as though the atmosphere down there contains a number of elements that we've never encountered.
Alien elements?
Well, yes. From what I can tell, they wouldn't kill you, but there's no telling what other effects they'd have on human physiology or neurology.
Is it weird that I want to try some?
Yes, very odd. Anyway, we must all get together again near the crack to discuss next steps. Go on, boy. I'll see you shortly.
Alright. I think we are going down there at some point, like, maybe soon. That's what it sounds like, because, yeah, we can't go any further with the camera, apparently. The probe. And, yeah. I got a little missed this. I think I'm gonna read those next time, though. Probably gonna have to actually go talk to Cyrus. I mean, maybe we can just go do that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna do anything. Oh, it's locked. Oh, no, no, it's not. Okay. Put the door. Not here, though, so guess it doesn't matter. Right. Normally the door is open. No, that's interesting that it's for some reason locked or like closed. Are you in here, maybe? No? Alright. I guess I don't know where Cyrus is, so whatever. Alright. Maybe he's at the crack. Who knows? Alright. Well, well, well. We're getting closer to something with the crack, at least. Maybe we'll find out something. Maybe there's something even stranger down that hole. Maybe another alien species, who knows? We don't really know anything, do we? Not enough. I mean, they did say before that, yeah, someone had fallen down the hole before, or like ventured into the hole, but they never came back. Which is a bit ominous, obviously. Who knows if that means he just straight up dead down there, or somehow the still there, or got out but didn't come back to the cave, which would be weird. They wouldn't do that. I mean, that's where they live and everything, and with the whole society of Flumland being how they are, I would expect that they would want to come back to the cave, right? Unless something crazy is happening down there, but who knows? But yeah, I do wonder if we get down there, we will see any sign of anyone who went down there before, because they did mention that. I do remember that being a thing, which is curious, but a little scary. It's a mystery cave, mystery hole. We don't know what's down there, but it'll be exciting to check it out. Another new alien place we've never been to. Might be dangerous. I mean, we did just hear about new elements that we don't, you know, alien elements or whatever. So could be dangerous. You don't know. I mean, we're able to live on this planet, like, even though, yeah, we are in a spaceship and everything, so presumably we are somewhat protected from the elements, but you know, we still are on an alien planet. Who knows what kind of diseases and stuff that could happen here, and what kind of elements and weird particles and stuff. I mean, seemingly, so far at least, you know, it's not been that long, but the Flumland Cave seems safe to us, you know? Nobody has experienced any side effects from going there. And who knows what kind of weird stuff is there. I mean, we know there's a lot of weird stuff, you know, already. But nothing dangerous, seemingly. Not to us, not to humans. But who knows? We gotta be careful, I suppose, going down that hole, the quick of doom. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Maybe we'll find something crazy. Who knows? In this game, it can be either something maybe mild or something crazy. You know, the game kind of goes up and down in terms of its intensity and its importance of stuff. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, this is just the thing we found and now this is what's happening. Sometimes it's like, whoa, crazy, we gotta do this whole secret mission and operation, go into the freaking CEO place and stuff, and I don't even know. it's can be very, it can change in its approach, in its, yeah, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm rambling. Well, I can't speak. That's it for now. Yeah, see you next time.